What's up everybody, Flamer here with my top 10 worst Call of Duty Zombies perks and why they are the worst in my opinion. If you guys want to see more of these videos, hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps out, and without further ado, let's go. In the number 10 spot of what I find the worst perks, Mule Kick. Yes, I know, an iconic perk introduced in Moon and the old World of War maps. Remake on Black Ops 1. This perk makes it so you can hold free weapons. You're asking me, Flamer, how is that when you can carry free weapons bad? Well, I'll tell you, you lose them when you go down. Yup, that's why I think it's bad. Even when getting a free perk and I get Mule Kick, I just want it down instantly to get rid of it. Cause I've had it happen so many times. My friend uses it on the house and I get Mule Kick while I'm hitting the box. And without knowing, I get a wonder weapon or an LMG and boom, red slot. Hey Dad! Now, in BO4 they have fixed that with the modifier slot, which saves your weapon after losing it, making it more usable, but for then, I don't really like it. Coming in at number 9, Who's Who? A perk introduced in Dire Rise, which serves as an extra quick revive in co-op, so you can revive yourself. Only thing, you spawn in as a clone with only an M1911. I'd rather buy a better perk than waste my slot on Who's Who in co-op. This makes strains of zombies that bodied your original body still come towards you, and you only have an M1911 to fend off and a timer to revive yourself. And after that, your body double will disappear and boom, you will still be down. The number 8 spot goes to Deadshot Daiquiri. Hold up. Now, before I say why, know this. This is the Black Ops 1 to 3 version. Now Black Ops 4, you good Deadshot dealer. Deadshot Daiquiri is a perk that makes you snap towards zombie heads while you have aim assist on. This can sometimes make it that aim assist screws you over. Making its first appearance in Call of the Dead, it seemed like a cool concept, but with each map, Deadshot did not seem necessary because of the use of wonder weapons. It is sad to put this perk on the number 8 spot, but it is what it is. On to number 7, making its debut in Black Ops 4, it's Depth Perception. This perk makes it so you can see zombies through walls and increases damage against special enemy weak points. This includes Blightfathers, Gladiators, Stokers, Werewolves, Giganese, and the Warden. It seems like a good perk idea, right? It's not. Zombies can only be seen once you are in the range of 5 meters from a zombie, making the range short for depth perception to kick in, and sometimes even glitching out and not working. And the damage boost against special enemies only kicks in as a modifier, making it your final perk you can buy into the round 10 to 15s. By this time you should have Pack-a-Punch open and maybe even a wonder weapon at your disposal, making this perk obsolete in the long run. This is why people do not buy this perk on a casual run. But in speed runs, it could be useful perhaps. On the number 6 spot we have PhD Slider. Making its return after Demand and not seeing it after Origins in Black Ops 2 and skipping Black Ops 3, but becoming as a perk and be transferred in a Gobblegum? It returns as a slider perk, and it's bad. It charges up after sliding 3 to 5 times, and the next time you slide into a zombie, it activates an explosion around you. But only if you slide into a zombie and nothing more. Yes, the explosive resistance is nice for when using Pack-a-Punch Wellings or a Helion Salvo, but as a slider perk, it just does not work. I use PhD Flopper on Black Ops 1, dolphin diving all over the place while I'm leaving explosions behind from a high place. It was fun. Slider is not. You die most of the time because it glitches out when sliding into zombies, and it's not even effectively killing zombies, sadly. Its modifier slot makes you do more explosion damage, which is good, but overall, I normally don't pick up PhD Slider. Going into the top 5. Number 5 goes to Bandolier Bandit. A perk that gives you 25% more ammo and refills your weapon while it's stowed. The extra ammo is useful, but the stowing of ammo is broken? I sometimes stow my weapon, and when I switch back to that weapon it only gave me a few bullets in a mag, making it a really slow process. Oh, and it only does this as a modifier, so never put it as a modifier when using it, please. The only thing right is when you stow your weapon, it takes a lot of time to just put every single bullet into the mag. When you have fast mags or even speed cola as your modifier slot after getting all the 4 perks, it's much faster than stowing away. So please, don't buy this perk. Only if you're doing this for dark matter it's useful for the extra ammo. Number 4 is probably gonna be a shocker. But it's Electric Burst. Making its return from Black Ops 2 as Electric Cherry, it returns? But is it useful? When buying Electric Burst you pay 3000 points for it. Wait, hold up. Wasn't Electric Cherry 2000 points? Yes, and if you want the full package as a modifier slot, it costs you 4000 points. That's 2 Electric Cherry purchases and 1000 points of a Paprika Punch. So what do you get for buying this perk? When reloading your weapon, you unleash an electric shock around you, killing or stunning zombies around you and giving you an edge to escape. The more ammo you use before reloading, the more damage your electric burst does. Also, when using the modifier after every burst, your perk icon will glow up and gives you a charge. Same with the burst, the more ammo you use, the more charge you get. After it's full, when you use your melee weapon, it basically becomes a free pop shocks and shocks insta-kill the next zombie till the charge is all the way down again. And you gotta reload over and over again until you have your next pop shocks ready basically. This perk is not useful for high rounds, and because of the cost, people seem to neglect it, and I would too. Coming into the top 3, it's Bombshell. Being introduced as an extra perk alongside Ancient Evil on release, this perk tries to act like its Black Ops 2 counterpart Vulture Raid. Only, it's worse. It's much worse. Bombshell costs 4000 points and 5100 points for its modifier. What? When purchased, you have a chance when shooting a zombie for an electrical orb to come out, and that will form a small contamination field, which slows the zombies down and it doubles the damage of those who are stuck in the contamination field. And for its modifier, that contamination field turns into a green gas. Sounds familiar? Which you can hide in for 10 seconds. It's basically in plain sight. Only more glitchy. Rarely seen is that the zombie's AI can still see you in the smoke and hit you, making this a big payment for a scam basically. Yikes. Coming in at the number 2 spot, it's sad to say this, but it's Blood Wolf Bite. When buying this perk after a certain amount of damage, a friendly wolf spawns in named Luna, killing every zombie and enemy for 45 seconds. This wolf acts in damage wise like a brain raw tiger on 9 and can insta-kill heavy zombie enemies. This is so good, but it doesn't get used too much, because after Luna leaves, it takes about 5 minutes to recharge before she can be brought back again. Now for its modifier, what is it with Treyarch and giving us perks that act like Vulture Raid, but it is not Vulture Raid? Hashtag bring back Vulture Raid please, Treyarch. Its modifier leaves behind, after killing a zombie, small power-ups that give you either 10 bonus points, ammo for your current weapon, or a slight boost to your specialist weapon meter. But only the player who bought this can use it. Sorry code people. Because of the time charts, most people don't like this perk, and I can understand this. First time it's all fun and games, but after that it gets plain annoying. I could have bought a better perk like Ethereal Razor instead of this. Sorry Luna, but you gotta go. And now, for the number 1. You guys know it, you guys hate it, it's Blazeface. Released alongside the final Ether map in Black Ops 4 Attack the Totem, this perk is absolutely useless. I am not saying this. What is its description? When the user crouches, the area around them glows orange with steam boiling over until the screen starts burning around the edges. Uncrouching after this will send the person who bought it flying through zombies. Who made this? This is not Black Ops 1 or 2 when if you're trapped in a corner you die after a few hits. This is not Black Ops 3 or 4 where he can take out a freaking shield. Well, technically it is Black Ops 4, but you can just take out your shield and kill off the zombies, or just spam on the ground, or Dying Wish, or whatever to get out of there. Anywhere but here, anything is useful for that. Also, the charging takes 5 seconds before you can launch, and 8 seconds with the modifier. So, let's talk about this modifier, shall we? What does it do? Well, when it charges, you gotta wait one more charge until it's blue, and you fling across the room without stopping until you hit something. Again, who thought this was a good idea? I think it would have been better if in the charging animation you gain a Dying Wish animation for 5 seconds until you have charged, so that you don't get overrun and instantly die when you try to use it. I don't know why they made this perk. They probably just wanted to have something fun for the finale, but it just does not work. So yeah, Blazeface, you're going on the #1 spot for me for worst perk, and I am never gonna buy you again. Probably. Unless you buff a Treyarch. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Why not tell me in the description what perk you guys don't like? And speaking of liking, if you enjoyed the video, why not hit that like button and subscribe for more videos like this? So yeah, I want to thank everybody for watching, and this is your boy inazumaflamer, signing off. Have a good day.